Dear educators and teachers around the globe, we are the future early childhood educators of British Columbia, and we are writing to share with you our understanding of school readiness based on our research and studies at Capilano University. We believe that school readiness is not about academic achievement or about focusing on young children's developmental needs. Instead, we believe school readiness is about helping educators to have the time and space to build strong relationships with young children. In fact, the British Columbia Early Learning Framework outlines the importance of educators to work with families to learn more about the children they work with. When educators take the time to get to know the children, they are able to encourage young children's natural curiosity to meet new people and experience new things. This helps young children who are starting preschool or kindergarten to feel safe and comfortable in their new environment. When children feel comfortable in their environment, it can help in the promotion of learning because the children are not stifled by anxiety or stress. They learn to not be afraid of failure and to take more risks and be more spontaneous, which are key qualities of explorers and thinkers.
Based on our research, we also believe that children should be free to learn in the ways that best suit them individually. Every child has a different way of learning, and that should be honored by all educators. Instead of viewing children as further workforce and preparing all of them for the same job, educators should instead focus on all the different kinds of knowledge children bring, and for that, we do not want to produce a cookie-cutter generation, but one that is filled with unique characteristics. If children learn better by being in a quiet space, or being mobile, or drawing everything down, we offer them those opportunities. This promotes enjoyment in learning and a sense of trust between the child and educator in that the child trusts that the educator knows and honors their needs.
Finally, we believe that school readiness should include a warm and welcoming classroom environment where young children will feel comfortable to explore and meet new people.
Educators may also get valuable guidance and information from parents and families. Parents can provide educators with necessary information about the child, helping the educator to become better equipped in helping the child. The bond between educator, parents, and children are all interconnected and strengthened when educators engage the honest conversation with the parents and vice versa.
This may involve setting up enough time before school starts for young children to come into the classrooms with their parents or primary caregivers so that they can become familiar with their new environment. This is because research has shown that young children feel more secure and comfortable in getting to know their new environment when their primary caregivers are present. Another way to have a welcoming environment is to have a classroom that reflects how young children experience the world through their whole bodies. Since they learn with all their senses, in addition to cognitive, physical, emotional, and social development, the environment should provide opportunities for them to explore as well as be flexible enough for them to have some control over it. In addition, we as educators are also an important part of creating an environment that encourages young children to feel accepted and safe. We do this in many ways, such as by being an active listener, being present with the children, and caring for them.
Class at Capilano University, we understand that school readiness in preschool or kindergarten means several things. It means that educators are responsible for providing a safe environment for children to explore and enabling the children to have the freedom of choice to learn in ways that best suits them personally. It also means that young children are better able to adapt to a new environment and circumstance when parents and educators maintain an open communication and a bond built on trust. Most importantly, we believe that school readiness is not based on academic achievement and a way to meet developmental needs, but a time to focus on helping educators to get to know better the children in their class. We hope that our findings and research provide help for you in your journey with children. Of course, this journey involves other educators and families, and together we can grow and reshape the field of childcare together. Sincerely, Mina Kai, Annie Fu, Yuriko Azadi.